When you are anchored in grace, rooted in purpose, and aggressively pursuing your calling, you are blessed and unstoppable. I am bold because I know I'm in my calling. I know the anointing is behind me. Nothing can stop me. Arise, champion. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. My calling is to speak life over the future champions of the world. To be successful, you must seize and conquer every moment, every opportunity that presents itself. Grab it with both hands and refuse to let it go. Tomorrow's not promised, so you don't know if you're gonna get a second chance at this. So you better squeeze every ounce of victory out of every single moment God gives you. Prepare for the moment. You gotta become a workout warrior. Your time is now. You've got a choice. Either let the day own you, or you own it. See, the world has told you a lie. You think success is luck. You think somebody else has to put you on. You think you gotta have all these connections to go where you wanna go. But I'm here to set the truth straight. You determine your outcome. What you do every day, your work ethic, pledges your allegiance to either failure or success. You determine where you go. Stop waiting for other people to put you on and put yourself on. Stop making excuses. Every day that you don't give your all, you do the world an injustice. Stop absorbing life and start projecting it. When you are anchored in grace, rooted in purpose, and aggressively pursuing your calling, you are blessed and unstoppable. There's nothing that makes me sicker than seeing somebody waste their gift. Now, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but sometimes I gotta get up in your face with the truth. See, denial will continue to hold you hostage until you take responsibility for your actions. Ignoring the facts will not improve your circumstances. Truth is the chiropractor of the mind. Right thinking, sustained long enough, will produce success. I think like a champion. I speak like a champion. And I walk it out because I am a champion. What I'm telling you is straight out of the word. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God and what is good and acceptable and perfect. The word always confirms itself. So I'm going to give you another one. Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. Now that's the mindset of a champion. That's my message. God still moves. I am the messenger of hope. Do not give up on your dreams. Your best days are ahead of you. There's a lot of you out there listening to me right now that are warriors. You just haven't awoken yet. And guess what? I'm here ringing the alarm. Arise! Awaken, warrior! Anchored in grace, rooted in purpose. Pursue your calling. Never give up. Blessed and unstoppable.
Recycle your pain. Get something from it. You already in pain. Use it. Do something with it. Allow it to take you to the next level. Allow your pain to push you to greatness.
Some of the greatest things you will ever learn and some of the greatest changes in your life will be due to pain.
It doesn't matter about what happens to you. What matters is, what are you going to do about it? You can decide that you're going to stand up to life.
Let's go! Get up! Sometimes in life, you have to hit back.
This is our new day. It's time for us to stand.
I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me.
Then There's certain things that you gotta go through. There's certain pitfalls that you gotta fall in.
You have got to make a declaration
To say, I am a conqueror.
I'm unstoppable.
There's nothing I can't achieve.
You've got to be willing to harness your will.
In spite of what you went through, in spite of how you suffered,
You're still looking at your dream. Say to yourself,
it is not over.
until I win.
So the secret to real happiness is progress. Progress equals happiness. And if we can make progress on a regular basis, we feel alive.
See, the universe responds to the man or woman that refuses to be denied.
Don't get caught up in, well, I've tried it 4 or 5 times and things didn't work out. If there's something that you want and you're hungry for it, you've got to do whatever is necessary until. And when you give the best you can and that's not enough, you must do what is required.
There's something in you that said there's a bigger life waiting for me, calling my name. There's something in you that says I'm on my way to a greater life.
Regardless of what comes down the pipe, that you're always looking for a way to get over, always looking for a way that you can break through, always looking for a way that you can win, always looking for a way that you can strike a telling blow. There's greatness in you. You have got to be relentless. See, the last chapter to your life has not been written yet, and it doesn't matter about what happened yesterday. I deserve this, and I'm not going to let anything stop me.
Vision is the genesis of all greatness. Now I'm going to ask you a life-changing question. What do you want? Successful people have self-awareness. They know who they are, what they want, and why they want it. Questions will take you wherever you want to go. So I'm going to ask you again, what do you want in life? Vision is the genesis of all greatness. Your imagination is the womb that will give birth to your future. The starting point of all personal transformation is developing a powerful mental blueprint with the exact specifications of how you want your life to look. Clarity sets success in motion. Where there is no vision, the people perish. The blessed and unstoppable think different. They are the mental architects that imagine and design with their mind the kind of world they want to live in. See, when you have a strong vision for your life, you will begin to attract the people and circumstances needed to bring it into fruition. Anything that you can envision in your mind clear enough and long enough, you can make happen. People without a vision are walking around in life in a state of confusion. Successful people understand that the world is pliable, and with enough mental clarity, they can bend and shape their future at will. Vision is the genesis of all greatness. What do you want? You got to start with this question in each area of your life. It's time to bring your whole life into focus. What do you want your marriage to look like? What do you want your finances to look like? What do you want your body to look like? What kind of friends do you want to have? What kind of relationship with God do you want to have? Now, you might not know all these answers right now, but I want you to get up every single day and ask these questions until you gain clarity over your life. People with vision are magnetic. They attract success into their life. 90% of the people in this world are walking around with no clear vision for their life. And if you don't have a vision for your life, you are more likely to be divorced, more likely to be overweight, more likely to end up in prison, more likely to go bankrupt, more likely to be unfulfilled. Vision is the key to a successful life. God did not create you to have life happen to you. You were designed to happen to life. Most people don't want to do the inner homework required for success. Thinking is the hardest work there is. That's why so few people actually do it. But you see, the ones who do it become the successes. They become the legends. They become the entrepreneurs. They become the innovators. Vision and imagination are the tools that usher in change. Vision is the genesis of all greatness. What do you want in life? If you could do anything in this world and know that you wouldn't fail, what would it be? Think outside the box by moving your mind into the realm of unlimited possibilities. Because with God, all things are possible. Get a vision for your life.